Psychology says the most intuitive people never realize they're intuitive. Why? Because it doesn't feel like magic, it feels like danger. Here are 7 hidden signs you're dangerously intuitive without knowing it, and why your biggest fears are proof of your rarest gift. Let's dive in. 1. Gut screams. You feel a twist in your stomach before bad news lands. Others call it anxiety. You call it Tuesday. Imagine walking into a room and knowing the deal's off before anyone speaks. That scream isn't fear. It's foresight protecting you. But it gets deeper. 2. Pattern radar. You spot connections no one else sees, tiny details that predict the ending. People say you're lucky. You know it's math your mind runs in the background. Picture predicting a friend's breakup from one offhand text. That radar isn't coincidence. It's your brain mapping chaos into clarity. Here's where it hurts. 3. Energy. Drain crowds leave you hollow, like someone unplugged you. You retreat, recharge alone, and feel guilty. Imagine canceling plans because the room's vibe already crushed you. That drain isn't weakness. It's your system filtering frequencies others never notice. But it gets deeper. 4. Future flashes. Random images pop in, then happen. You shrug it off as déjà vu. Think of warning someone about a flat tire hours before it blows. Those flashes aren't random. They're previews your intuition streams live. Here's where it hurts. 5. Lie detector. You feel the shift when someone's words don't match their energy. Confronting feels pointless. They'll deny it. Imagine smiling through dinner while tasting the betrayal. That detector isn't paranoia. It's truth vibrating under the surface, but it gets deeper. 6. Silent knowing. You finish people's sentences, not from logic, but from certainty. They laugh, call it creepy. Picture knowing exactly what your boss will say before the meeting starts. That knowing isn't guessing. It's downloading their thoughts in real time. Here's where it hurts. 7. Overload shutdown. Too much input, and you freeze, brain on fire, body offline. Others push through. You collapse. Imagine mid-conversation, suddenly mute, eyes glazed. That shutdown isn't failure. It's your system auto-saving genius from the flood. Here's the truth. Being dangerously intuitive rarely feels like power. Most of the time it feels like being too sensitive. But those struggles? They're proof your mind works in frequencies the average brain can't tune to. So, how many of these sound like you? Drop your number 17 in the comments. Verse 7 hit hardest for me. If 35 keeps you up at night, tap subscribe plus bell. More truths drop every Tuesday. Share this with one person who needs to realize their weird is actually wired for truth. See you in the next one.